Hi and welcome to another episode of Singing Teacher Reacts. My name is Peter Vox and I am the director of Vox Singing Academy here in beautiful Melbourne, Australia. If you like this channel, please click like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. You want to request a video, put it in the comments below and I'll get around to it if I possibly can. I've got hundreds to get through. Thank you for all of your interaction. I really do appreciate it. Lots of other good content on this channel as well too. Podcasts, you can actually see our lessons live as well too, so check this channel out. We have another great channel as well too that is exclusively just dedicated to singing tuition. It is called the 5-Minute Singer Ask Vox Singing Academy channel, so check that one out if you're a singer. It is exclusively for tuition around the 5-minute mark, so we show you numerous techniques on every technique in contemporary singing, and also we answer all your questions on there. There's hundreds of videos, guys, and quite a few playlists. Check it out. We have 2 Facebook groups, an exclusive student one and a worldwide one. Check that out as well too. If you want your song critiqued, put it on the worldwide one and one of our staff will get to it and critique it. If we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, we'd be absolutely honored. Check out the links below. We have 6 studios here in Melbourne, numerous male and female teachers working for Vox Singing Academy. We also give online singing lessons worldwide 7 days a week. Is that a 7? That's a 6. 7 days a week. Yes, we work 7 days a week here. All around the world online. If you don't want to have face-to-face singing lessons with us, we can also offer you the ultimate online singing course where you can get high quality singing tuition streamed to any device, anywhere, anytime. So check that out. Short courses start at $14.95 US and full courses start at $19.95. Absolute bargain. Check it out. Without any further ado, let's get stuck into the next clip. Now, I did a Metallica Singing Teacher Reacts video a few months back and got lots of great positive reaction. Now, it was done, that was a clip which was Enter Sandman, done in Europe this year, 2020, early 2020, I think, or late 2019. So that is what I call the vintage version of Metallica. I call it the Mark III version of it because I think they've had a few different bass players now. This one is from Mark II, okay, the second bass player, and it is Tommy Schultz. That sounds like a very German name, Tommy. He has requested numerous Metallica songs, Blackened, Master of Puppets, Disposable Heroes, Holier Than Thou, but I have picked out one just because it's a different track to what I've already reacted to. As I said, Enter Sandman was a bit of a rocker, hard all the way through. This one starts light and then goes heavier towards the end. So this is a ballad going to a very hard rock song at the end. Live in Seattle, 89. So it's quite an old clip. Let's, without any further ado, I've gone 2 and a bit minutes in because it has quite a long intro. So I've gone straight to the singing. Let's watch James Hetfield and the boys here go through one. Great harmony there from Jason, the bass player. James's posture, I probably don't recommend this, but it works for him. His posture, as you can see in the last video that I reacted to, which was recorded, I think, late last year, his posture's a lot more straighter. I recommend a slightly straighter posture, but if this is working for him, also when you hunch over, you can tighten quite easily from the diaphragm. So it is easy to tighten and get for those bigger notes. But as you can see with his neck, when your posture's like this, his neck is kind of elongated. So if I straighten this out, this is how he's singing. So it puts a little bit of strain on the larynx because the outer laryngeal muscle is constricting the larynx. So, yeah, I like to get the posture slightly a little bit more straighter than this, but it obviously works for him. And as I said, his posture's a lot straighter, but he's great. Mouth close to the microphone, eating the mic, mouth really working, even in these cannot free, whatever the lyrics are, but his mouth is working. He's great, great tone, beautiful, great control here. Everything's perfect. Fantastic. Went from clean to a dirtier sound. Raise the volume. Oh, please, God, wake me. Easy transition between the clean na 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 to the na 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 quite easily. Did it very, very well. Mouth was working a lot more when he was going for those high notes. You could see he was supporting a lot more from the diaphragm as well too. Everything's absolutely fantastic here. Took a breath before, probably a little bit behind his breath, then took a breath. Oh, please, God, help me. And then he took a breath before that me, so he could hold out this me a lot longer. Doesn't do it in the live version, but just so that he could hold it out right to the very end here, he took what I call a safety breath. Held that note right out for quite a long time. That's why he took that other breath there. Beautiful. A lot of focus, very much in the pocket, putting all of his feel into this, really focusing on his vocal performance. Big smile here at the end. He's great, but really a lot of focus. He's really focusing on what he's doing, giving it his absolute all here. So we've just gone from what I call the ballad part of the song, where he sings the verses very clean, well controlled at a quieter volume. Please help me, to the chorus where he sings at a louder volume, more expressive, slightly dirtier and grittier. And we're about to get into sort of the hard rock, faster thrash part of the song. With James Hetfield here, he's singing a lot of this predominantly clean. He starts off, Landmine has taken my mind, take it back. And then he goes into a clean vocal, really overdoing his mouth, and sometimes going husky towards the end. Yeah! And big smile here, so great. Really preserving his voice. So still sounding hard, still sounding gritty, but really only putting grit in his voice at the very start or at the end of phrases, and then generally the middle is quite clean. Great mouth placement, great support, great breathing, great pitch. He's fantastic. Can't fault him. I think that's the end of the singing. I think just got solos, man. That's it. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Band at the absolute peak of their powers there. Just absolutely amazing. I think they released the Black Album in the early 90s, so this is actually probably before the peak of their powers. I think the Black Album was probably the peak of their powers, so I think that came out in the early 90s. I'm sure all the Metallica fans are going to let me know about when it came out. Faultless, amazing. He was perfect. Pitch was great, mouth was great, support was great. Probably singing a little bit cleaner than what he does on the album, the huskier parts. Really good, really preserved himself. So he's obviously on a long tour. I can't fault that. This is if you're playing guitar up on stage. Perfect, excellent. Pardon me, did just enough stage presentation. He was great. I would love to see his posture up a little bit straighter. But this obviously works for him to be like that for 2 hours or however long they're performing. That works for him. When he does go on solo, he just sort of stand back up and get it sort of struck. But this obviously is working for him to keep it down like this, which is, if it works for you, it doesn't matter what the technique is or what it sounds like. If it's working for you, you can get through a whole show and sing for an hour or two. The technique's right. Perfect. Excellent. Thanks for watching, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Again, if we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, please check out the links below. Click like and subscribe. Keep your comments coming. Keep your reacts coming. And till next time, please, the most important thing, be good to each other. Live with passion and sing your absolute heart out, even if you're not a singer. Just enjoy it. Much love. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.